Last thing before we go here tonight is the grinding, urgent, sad, ongoing crisis in Newark, New Jersey, 8 miles from this studio, largest city in the most densely populated state in the Union. This affects about 15,000 homes, and as we've said, they're largely poor neighborhoods. And if you live in the part of the city where the lead in your water exceeds federal standards, meaning it's poison to pregnant women, meaning it causes brain damage in your developing children, then you qualify to pick up your own water, 2 cases at a time at one of 4 distribution centers. The governor of New Jersey says clean water is a right and not a privilege, but apparently that does not include delivery. Brian Thompson, the veteran New Jersey reporter for our NBC station here in New York, WNBC, has been doggedly covering this story. Big local news story in this area, not very big across the country. Again today, he showed us the hardship, the elderly and disabled, in some cases with disabled family members back at home who are forced to go get water, which they do largely without complaint because for them in Newark, nothing has ever been easy. We went on the City of Newark website tonight, curious about the bottled water program, thinking maybe we had missed an announcement that the city, perhaps over this past weekend, had come up with a breakthrough idea, like putting the water on trucks and delivering it to those in need. Nope, nothing to see here, but we did see this. Waiting in the hot sun is not enough. Re-engineering your life and household function on 16-ounce bottles of water, not enough. Nope. You better be ready to prove you really need those 2 complimentary cases of bottled water that you're prepared to lug back to your house in the hot sun. And we quote, residents must show the most recent proof of residency to pick up bottled water, including a tax bill, water bill, lease agreement, utility bill, cable bill, driver's license, or government-issued ID. Well, that'll teach them. All those people from those surrounding towns who were probably planning right about now to flood into Newark for free water. Having grown up just 23 miles from Newark, I remember my friends were always scheming, always planning some caper just to try to get our hands on some of that free Newark water. Now back to real life and death in Newark. One more time, let's look at some of the elderly disabled folks in Newark as they struggle to get and then live on 2 cases of 16-ounce bottles of water. The question for all of New Jersey's political leadership is very simple. If this was your mom, would you stand for it? If this was your town, would you stand for it? Or would you demand better? That's our broadcast on this Monday night as we start a new week. Thank you so much for being here with us. Good night from our NBC News headquarters here in New York.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.